Greetings, travelers, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles 2, presented by Draco Breach. Now, first thing is first. I did go and take care of Harold a little bit, so yeah. It's fairly easy when you find small enemies, but I decided to do, some of it on screen, but since she was so easy to build up by just, yeah, I just went and built her up a little bit. So she should be a little bit... In fact, I didn't actually look at her completely. Oh, wow. Defense and ether defense is pretty good, honestly. And her strength is absurd. Block rate don't care about. Attack is the highest I've gotten. They all have the same chips, because they all have the Lodranite chip for the highest possible. But Harold is just kind of insane. Just honestly, the evacuation of the civilians is proceeding steadily, but I ask that you repair the Omega Fetter if possible. Save Genbu. Save Tantal. You are now the only ones on whom we can rely. Do you think you can do this for us? To get to you'll need to leave... I realize we are in no position to ask anything of you, and yet... You basically repeated what Zeke said. Is there any... There is. I noticed this like horseshoe shape around the throne room that I hadn't been to, and I'm like thinking to myself, can I get there? Common core crystal, who cares? Yeah, that's basically where you come in. Is there anything? Yes, there's a treasure chest on each side. Is this one any different? Not technically. You don't need any skills for it. And rare. I am starting to build up on rares again. Sure. Let's begin. Let's head out to the. Let's head out. Through the one gate. Hey, why don't you tell me something funny, like something side-splitting? You guys are the worst. Doctors say it'll take me 10 days to recover from your... Kidding. There's no hard feelings, really. I should have been made of stronger stuff. Yeah, I'm actually rather embarrassed for myself. So confident that you could never take me on. But at least now I know my weakness, so I can adjust my training regimen to compensate, like a good soldier. Oh, wow, that was actually completely worth it. I imagine this must be intriguing to you travelers. Ether from the Titan flows inside here. You can feel the energy just by standing here. See? Isn't it warm? I make it my daily routine to offer prayers to the Titan daily for the bounty it bestows upon us. And of course to Adam, our ancestor, for the peace he brought to us all. Actually... I think I've talked to him before, but I can't remember. Or her. Magic map. Oh wow, I actually have quite a bit of that. You know what? Don't hit X, hit plus. Rather than selling those, whoops. I forgot I had some blades that were like, we're back.
Make sure to use it sometime.
If only I could try.
At least we're getting some people up. Bond. Bravery, sure. I almost hit skip. I was sitting there staring at that for a moment like, what? But anyway, I don't really... Come to think of it, I don't really have a good ice blade, do I? What is that? I'm trying to think of what elements would be good on which characters. Honestly, if I were to replace agates, I would want it to be either an ice or wind blade, I think. And that also depends on how I want to set up my party ultimately. It's kind of hard to say. And I'm also half tempted to do a bunch of summoning off screen and just show any rares that I get at the beginning, but I don't know. Oh, here's a rare. Fire or earth? Your earth, okay. Interesting to say the least. I meant to use... Thank you. Okay, I don't know how... I honestly don't know how Nim would fit. I'm trying to use up some of my boosters primarily. I think I already mentioned that, honestly. How would I make Nim fit? Because I think the Earth Spear that he has is a better fit. And I can't think of a reason to... Oh wow, you're completely useless. I may end up selling some of my boosters just so I don't go through too many of these. But I do, like I've said in a previous episode, this is going to be a common. Like I've said in a previous episode, I do want to get my stock of blades up a little bit to have a good variety. You're useless. Wow, Nia's not getting any luck right now. I'm pretty happy with what Rex has right now, but that could easily change. What was that at the beginning? That looked different. Nia really is not having any luck. I mean, that's 3 in a row with only elemental masteries. Those are pretty much a dime a dozen, because every common blade has an elemental mastery. That one in the center, that one at the end either. Just keep summoning with Nia, I guess. I mean, it could have something to do with equipping luck, but I don't know if there's any blades that actually augment luck by a percentage. I know that with certain core chips you can augment luck by a set amount. Okay, Mòrag. Do one quick summon with her, and then I'll call it quits on summoning for a little while. Because that was a lot of summoning. Which is one reason I'm tempted to do it off screen and just show any special awakenings I get at the start of an episode. Didn't recognize that. Oh, hello. You're a bitball. Earth? Based on the plant theme?
I'm Floren. You look like a driver I can depend on. This one's putty in my
I recognize that PA.
Oh, nothing. My cuteness can soothe even the savage beast.
And I was right, Earth. Well, like I said, that's it for now.
Phew, that was a job and a half.
All friends returned safely!
Wow, okay. I have a lot of that. What point are you going to make me stop? I might actually be able to do a pretty decent chunk of development for Town Hall. I didn't realize that I would. Yeah, because, well, that's not a lot of money right there, but... The one weakness, though, is you can only sell as much as you can carry boosters. Development level 3, more Merc missions. Was I? Oh, yes I was. I'm pretty sure I was. Anyway, got all that out of the way. So let's continue on.
It's a new day, everyone!
Look alive!
And there's a person with a mission.
What have we here?
Nice.
No, where could it be? Is something wrong? Hiya. Have you seen a rock shaped like a turtle anywhere? It's only little. I dropped it someplace when I was playing outside the city yesterday. I looked and looked and looked, but I couldn't find it anywhere. The stupid snow probably buried it by now. If I don't find it soon, even more snow will fall and it'll be lost forever. My dad gave me that stone. Said it'd help me grow up big and strong. That was before he left. Mom said he went to a really super long way away. But I'm not lonely. At least I wasn't when I had my turtle stone to remind me of him. I wonder if Mr. Turtle is all right. I hope he's not lonely. I gotta find him soon. You'll help? Thank you. I'm going to keep looking around here a bit longer, so you go check around near Amphoret Pillar, okay? I was over there yesterday, so I might have dropped it then. Not going to set this as active. We'll take care of it.
I call upon the power of fire!
5 of each. Let's see. and 3 and 2. So there's.
Rocco! Rock.
I need 2
Pleased to meet you.
fire.
Looking forward to working with you again.
Let's prove our new powers.
I call upon the
There
power
we
of
go.
fire.
I'm actually kind of surprised that
Treasure acquired.
Bridget couldn't help there. Or as much as I thought she would. Why was that a blue question mark on that? That's weird.
I will carry out my mission.
I hope I'll live up to your expectations.
Yep. Just leave it to
Together at
glory.
last.
Okay. Wow, that actually increased my gold quite a bit. Doing that quick excursion to the exchange or whatever. What are you? Oh. I do not want anything to do with those
Let's
guys,
show 'em
do
a thing
I?
or three.
I'll let you know if you start slacking.
Ha! Sword back! Anchor shot! Ha!
Let us make use of it now.
Maybe we'll get out of this alive after all.
My goal's exactly!
Ha! Ha!
Rex,
Topple them!
we can do it.
Launch!
Gotcha! Everyone's
ready.
getting sight!
We're on a roll
Sword
now.
back!
The Zeke!
Herald!
You shall be
Spare you,
erased.
providing you have coins.
Drink.
Magnificent! Warfare!
Why not?
Am I functioning well?
Daring shot!
Healing halo.
Grenade launcher!
This might work. I got
Everyone's
this.
getting sight!
Am I in
The
sync with my
Seeker
driver?
is on
My
fire.
goal's exactly!
We're on a roll now.
Break.
Wide! Ah! I missed!
Sheila!
The enemy's
Break
element is
the
now
goal.
ice!
I think we're doing
Bullseye.
good.
Strong
Just
smash!
give me the order and I'm there.
Herald!
On you go.
Break. Water. Bend to my will.
Rats, I missed on drill mark there.
Chronicles. Break. Show off.
Final retribution.
Sure!
This might work. I
Oh,
got
level
this.
30.
Much obliged!
I was worried for a second there when I saw wings.
Eagle Eye.
There is great strength in
Just so!
balance.
Daring shot!
My prince.
Armor crusher! The enemy's element
Requesting
is now
permission to
electric!
attack.
Hit
You
it
shall
now!
be erased.
Magnificent.
Why not?
Raging Tiger.
I want to avoid those big guys because level 86, yeah, no thanks. Wow. They're all over the place. Treasure chest right there. Oh wait, I want to...
I know quite a bit.
In my experience,
I want to take a look at Harold to unlock her...
the seal.
Okay, good, that did count, even though I pulled it off right when... Oh, okay. Right when, Dromark was using his... Ah, there's a, what's that on the ground? Is it, Lucarion's turtle carving? Oh, yay. Ah, Agra's Pipito ran off with it. If that's what he's looking for, then we need to get it back for him. Oh, one thing that I've actually been thinking about is if this game follows certain tropes, it's entirely possible that Rex himself is a descendant of Adam. I mean, there are certain hints in the game so far that it's a possibility. Nothing to say, like, oh, it's definitively this, but now there are certain hints that they may be leaning towards that trope. I'm actually surprised at how few enemies there are.
Come on, come
I mean,
on.
admittedly, I've seen pretty much nothing but level 80-something, which is going to get quickly discouraging if I run across too many of those. And I mean discouraging for exploration. You're gonna be Earth. How much Earth? Oh.
Earth, grant me strength.
Wulfric. Why do I forget Wulfric's name? That is just weird. Oh. Hello. One advantage does seem to be that when you're climbing, enemies' vision drops to pretty much 0. They can no longer see you. So that's one thing to take advantage of.
I'm going all in. Turtles could handle this by himself. Couldn't you, mate?
Maybe we'll get out of this alive after all.
Michael's
Rex, you can do it!
gotcha.
Launch!
Get the blighter where it hurts.
Herald! Destruction imminent.
Why not? Element is now fire.
What a pity.
That skill right there seems to do a lot of damage.
Am I functioning?
Just a daring shot. Let's give him the full treatment.
Your helmet makes for quite a snug berth, my boy.
It's not my fault if you fall out during battle, yeah?
I call upon the power of fire!
Wind Mastery level 3, that should be just one person. One blade.
I call upon the power of fire!
Okay.
I call upon the power of fire!
If only I was 500 years younger.
All right already.
Let us make use of it.
Maybe we're not.
Get out of here! I like your attitude.
Focus!
Why not? Anchor shot.
Let us make use of it now.
For sure. Stromar, do you and Gramps get along okay?
We differ in many ways, but I consider him a friend nonetheless.
Interesting little bit of character dialogue there.
You just leave it to me. I'll use my brains to put this team to good use.
Been a while since I've had Edney on the team, but at the same time, her power is just not really keeping up.
What have we here?
I call upon the power of fire!
Wait, why did that... Okay, sure.
I will carry out my mission.
I hope I'll live up to your expectations.
I do find it interesting that Harold is near the bottom of the list, pretty much. That guy's pretty big. And by big, I mean level 83, really.
Okay, Time to take
Is it the
you to
weather that's
power.
affecting the monsters? Because
Anchor shot. Make haste.
he's pretty much in my way.
Maybe we'll get out of this alive. Quicken arts.
Anchor shot.
We can do it.
Lord, gotcha. Let's give him a full
Time to
treatment.
shine.
Anchor shot.
Let us make use of it now.
Sword bar. Herald.
The mission
Providing
decision
sight.
imminent.
Jackweb
Much
smash.
obliged.
Magnificent. Bad.
Am I
Why
in
not?
sync with my driver?
Just daring shot.
Bad. Bolt break. Eagle eye.
Armor crusher.
This might work.
Blow him down.
Revitalize.
The enemy's element is now ice. Do not gap.
Let us make use of it now.
Sure. Strong smash.
Power
Power
slide.
slide.
What would you do without me?
Anchor shot.
Make haste and retreat.
Providing you have
Break.
Herald. Go for it.
Haywire.
I missed that last one.
Thanks for that.
Revitalize. Time to shine.
Why not?
Oh, right when... That's kind of funny. Let's admit it, that's kind of funny.
Just so.
It appears that you trusted me with your life.
Yeah. No one can stop us now. Daring mid-throw.
Make haste and retreat.
Sword back. Double spinning edge.
to the bridge.
Ice. Strong.
Erased. Final retribution.
Excellent.
She killed air.
Why not?
You need not fear.
Okay, how is Harold doing on... I'm probably checking on this too much, but Okay. You're not going to... Good. Good. What is up with all these level 80-somethings?
Come out, come out.
It's like... I just think I'm in the wrong weather
In
or
my
something.
experience,
If I'm right, go ahead and say, yeah, you have a poor weather. Okay. Makes sense. We made an ice bridge. I wonder if it's going to have that crazy... Nope, doesn't have crazy physics. Which is kind of unfortunate, but at the same time, probably a good thing. Oh. That is quite the view, and I think that's where we're going to end it off for today. So, for the time being, this will be Draco Breach reporting out. God bless, and safe travels.